Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So at Republic, and today we're gonna go on steroids. Yes, steroid production. Now, it's gonna be increase in our construction capacity. What we're gonna be doing now is getting new construction offices and distribution offices and all this stuff ready. Now, we're chatting also. Thank you guys for all the coffee support that you gave me. That all going to the coffee. So everything's going to the coffee. So a little bit to the channel as well, but coffee. That being said, it's early morning, 9:13 here in Dublin town. And it's kind of cloudy. It's dry though, but perfect time for. I'm not working Mondays, so perfect time to record. Right. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna have a coffee first. That's your cue to subscribe and like the video if you didn't by now. Subscribe, like, don't like it if you don't enjoy it. So, but you have to enjoy it. Right. So. Okay, construction office. I need to find space for more construction offices. I'm gonna go for at least one. I'm thinking of one big one here, somewhere around here. That's gonna be gravitating both here and to the new capital that we're gonna be designing soon. The problem we have here is that this road is quite high. And which is good for the flooding, which doesn't exist in this game. But if we're gonna do any, if we're gonna try to do any, yeah, it's gonna have to be like this. If we're gonna try to do any leveling, it's gonna look really ugly. So I don't want to level this to the height of the road because we're gonna just create a cliff somewhere, and those cliffs really look ugly. So I really don't want to do that. I'm gonna do, of course, we have to do some leveling. For example, here. Oh, right, we're in the range. Perfect. So we're gonna go for this one. Initially, I will not pay for this. I will let our companies construct it, but we'll see how the how everything else is gonna be progressing. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling that this is gonna, first of all, create a cliff, and second of all, wow, it's slow. Is that one excavator working? Right. Also, in this episode, we need to finish. In this episode, we need to finish the heating plant because it's gonna be another disaster if we don't. So, also, I'm gonna have to look at our universities and maybe start creating additional ones. I was thinking maybe it would be nice to have a pass. Wow, this takes a long time. Let's try it. Let's try this, but like I said, we created a little bit of a cliff here. I'm not really sure if our vehicles are going to be able to make this. Well, road is going to be the important part. Let's try smoothing this out a bit. Okay, a little bit bigger. Anything here? Okay, let's see if it's going to make it. It's going to make it. If it doesn't, it won't. Looks like it kind of will. But looks like it's gonna be challenging. Well, that's why we have. By the way, this is not paid promotion or anything like that. I watched the. Many of you will be interested in this. I'm hoping. There's a site called, on Facebook at least. There's a Facebook page called Extreme Russian Off-Road Trucks, something like that. Check it out. You have a lot of vehicles that we have in this game are, on that site, and they're actually quite modern ones. Ural trucks. The next version, that would be the newest version of Ural truck, for example. Kaz, Maz, all this stuff is there. So check it out. That's really cool. General construction office. Yeah, let's go with that, and off you go. Let them start construction on the construction. Wow. Yeah, this is quite steep. I mean, like, it's a game. I understand, but I don't really like this. Maybe I should. Let's try this. Maybe I should be a little bit more realistic about this. Let's try to. Let's see this. No free excavators. All right. Yeah, there was only one excavator there. Why is that? Are we missing excavators? No, we have two. We have two. Excavators here are nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's leave them at. They can go. They can use the mud roads for now. They have access, so we don't really care about that. We're missing only mechanical components for this segment to be finished. Mechanical components, I believe, should be on the way. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see where the vehicle is. Right, here we go. It's actually arriving right now. People on site, there's no people on site. Mechanical components are delivered, and I'm betting that there are going to be several buses assigned to this as soon as this is there. We go. Bus, come on, more buses. Crane, okay, that's fine. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna assign this to something that has more buses. That would be footpath office. Footpath office, it has a lot of, and let's go with this one, a lot of buses. Let's get those people here, and let's get them working. It's 1,000 working days, so more people we have, it's gonna be better for us. We have 2 cranes delivered. I believe we're gonna have the big ones also. Well, at least they should be delivered. We have covered hulls here. They do have a lot of materials to cover. There we go. Crane is being picked up. That's perfect. It's a little bit annoying that these vehicles have to wait until the other one exits. And this one, we'll get the crane. There we go. All of those cranes are going to heating plant over here. At the moment I don't see any buses, but that's fine. I'm gonna assume that they are there. One other thing we discussed here, it's the food. You guys in I think Wealthier commented or something. Let's first of all, how is it spelled? Let's try to construct this. Congratulations, Wealthier. You said that we shouldn't pet the burning dog, so we're not gonna pet burning dog. I probably misspelled this. Oh, dear. There we go. Thank you for all the suggestion you gave and all the support. That's amazing. Thanks, man. But you know, it's not your choice. I'm gonna name this after you. So obviously that this implies that there's a upper. The engineer means lower well tier. Obviously there's an upper well tier, but let's assume that that's somewhere in Siberia at the moment. We're gonna stick to this one. Oh, right. How are we doing over here? We have no workers on site. Let's see, vehicles. There's a lot of buses arriving. That's perfect. So let's see how fast this is going to go. This is fast, and there's more and more people arriving. Let me just increase. I know that this is just people were outside of the office, but yeah, you know, for good, for superstition, we're gonna just assign. Ooh. Are you bringing more people? Yes, 30 people. Perfect. Okay, 30 more people. That's going to double the amount of people here. Probably double the speed, construction speed. And this is the biggest segment of construction. When this is over, the last segment will not require a lot of people. Oh, it's still October, and the temperature is kind of iffy. And is it affecting us at the moment? I'm not really sure. Let me see. Town hall. Let's start having people over here. Let's start having people working. What about here? Do you have... No, everybody has jobs. That's fine, because they're working on construction sites. This is the reason why they're having jobs. What about this? What are we missing here? Nothing. They just need to construct the building. Let them slowly work there. I'm interested in statistics. Can we get more... Can we get a hell yeah? Can we get more people working here? I don't think we're gonna have enough people. Maybe I shouldn't. No, let's not dwell over this. Let's leave it alone. What I'm gonna do here is assume that all this. Let's see here. This is gonna be a good point of view. 7,770. We're losing a little bit of people. I'm gonna assume that this is because of these guys here. Oh. This is in 2 segments. That's awkward. Oh no, is it? Yeah, it's 2 different segments. Oh, that's annoying. We need a lot of steel here. Why is this not being delivered? Because we need more construction offices, and we're working on it. We're working on more construction offices. Oh, right. Let's start on another one straight away. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go for another construction office because we're gonna need it. Oh no, free excavators. What about here? Here. No. Let them finish it for now, and let them work it as they're working over here. So you can see that they're. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast. Trust me on this. Okay, what about this segment? This segment is done. They require 1.8 tons of mechanical components. I'm hoping that these trucks, it should be buses, only one covered truck. It can carry 2.5. Yes, it can carry everything. Perfect. So one truck is going to deliver these mechanical components, and it's going to be done then. Oh, right. Okay, so this is one construction. Okay, perfect. So they require just steel for this one, and it's going to be done. Can you please deliver steel? Are there vehicles on the way? No. Statsovo General. Why is there no just General? Let's go with General, because we need that steel. That's surprising. They have here we go. Finally we have Skoda, and which it belongs to General. Here we go. General Construction Office. Okay, this is fine. We require mechanical components. They're on the way. A little bit of traffic issues here. That's fine. What I was considering as well is the passenger railroad connection with trains, because, for example, we have Markusovo here, and we will have issues with this town because a lot of these people here cannot get to college. We have 264 college-educated people. We have 264. What about this? Is here we have almost a third population is college-educated, and then we have here only well, less than quarter. And I bet a lot of those people are teleported there because of the empty apartments. Right. Okay. So this is not good. Let's slow this down and Control H. That means he's gonna go home and this is gonna be cleared. Perfect. What we're gonna do here, I'm gonna have to put the second railroad track in operation. We have everything constructed here, so there is no reason for these trains to be using only one railroad. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna try. Let's do this. I'm gonna pause for a second, and here, actually we don't have to pause. We're gonna have chain semaphores coming in here, and we're gonna have normal semaphore coming out of here. There we go. We just created our first intersection. You can go. You should be able to go anywhere. He can't. Let me see. He's supposed to. Okay, he teleported somewhere. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. Okay. Anyway, let's continue with the semaphores. With the semaphores over here. So I'm just gonna create all of these as separate. Let's call it entities or something like that. Let's be smart ass about it. Chain semaphore. So we're gonna stick to right hand side as a driving side because most of you guys are the same. Yeah, left hand driving. I live in a country. I live in Ireland, not Irish, just heads up. But I live in Ireland and we drive on the left hand side here, same as UK, Japan, India, I believe as well. So yeah, a lot of countries. So what I'm gonna do here is gonna set up several of these segments so we can have nice traffic going in both directions, and I'm gonna have to pay attention to our trains after this to see if they are maybe lost or something, because oh Jesus, this looks absolutely horrendous, this railroad. I know, and ooh, and even doesn't allow us to put semaphores here. I understand, it's fine. We can do it here, but this is absolutely appalling mistake on my part. It's gonna haunt me forever. Okay, chain semaphores coming in here, normal semaphores coming out. There we go. So when this train goes in this direction, he's actually not going to be able to do so. This one is going to be fine, but this one is not fine. Okay, let me see if we can fix this. Can you go in this direction? You probably can. So let's start removing this excess railroad that we have here, and if we need to use anything like that ever again, I'm just gonna quick build it or something. You know how we like to do on this channel. Right, so this is... Okay, I have... here we go. So this is how it's supposed to go. This is how it's supposed to go, and I'm just real quickly gonna build it with our own money, because we need this train to be... oh, bollocks. Sure. I'm not really sure if this is... if train in reality would be able to go in this direction. Probably not. But let's leave them alone and let's see what they can do like this. Right, let's continue all the way to our intersection. This is intersection. We need the chain semaphores coming into the intersection, and we need normal semaphores going out. And let's continue doing this all the way. Okay. Now, tunnels. Let's talk about tunnels. Railroad tunnels are absolutely the worst thing you can ever build, because you can't regulate traffic in them. Did I create any problems here? No, looks like it's fine. We'll recheck that later. We'll see if the trains are acting normally. That's perfect. That means that it's working out. Anyway, tunnels. Some of you guys commented previously in the Canvu series that tunnels are absolutely appalling, and I 100% agree. I knew that before. Why is that? Because you can't regulate the traffic in there. You cannot put semaphores. The longer the tunnel is, it's treated as a one single segment. I don't know if any upgrades or updates on the game are going to be allowing us to put semaphores. I don't see that happening. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. But here we go, and we have to treat this intersection as normal intersection, and this one is gonna be like this. There we go. This mixed one has to be the opposite direction. There we go. There we go. I think this should work out. The problem being here is that we don't have any options of trains switching here, so we need something like this. Let's go for this one and just build this. I will let our train build it. I'm pretty sure that it can build it. I will let the train. I will also assign it to this one for it to be built. Okay, it's already assigned. Perfect. So he already loaded some materials. You can see here. Perfect. So he's on the way. Okay, heating plant. We said heating plant needs to be done as soon as possible. The last segment is it's there. Perfect. We only need people to finish this segment, and this is ooh, we're gonna need people to drive here as well. Do we have vehicle depot? Yeah, we do. Perfect. We're gonna need buses. I'm gonna need buses. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. We have coal distribution office, but I think this is initially we're gonna have to get the. Let's go like this. This is a small heating plant. It doesn't have a lot of people working here at the moment, and initially we're gonna need some people, well, working here. I'm gonna go for small buses. Small buses. Which ones I like? I like Polish buses. No reason whatsoever. But here we go. These Polish orange buses. We're gonna go for. Oh, we don't even have a bus station. Okay, we're gonna have to build that. Let's go with a bus station. If I was, that would be. What was a bus station? Here we go, platform station. Right. Let's do a big one. Let's do like this. Somewhere around here. I think this is a decent space for a bus station. So let's try to build this one. Let's be generous with space and the size. Something like this. Perfect. And I think this is gonna be fine, like this. I will connect this to a footpath office. Alright, why didn't you want to connect? Okay, now it wants to connect. And let them finish this. Of course, this is still gonna be influencing us because temperature... Ooh, there we go. This is the problem. Okay, let's... It could have been done differently, but I still don't think we would be finishing this in time. This is still affecting us, and I'm betting that there's going to be... Oh, okay, we actually have workers working. That's fine. It's still going to be affecting us anyway. So this has a road construction. Everything is good here. How are you doing? It still requires bricks to finish this segment, and people, of course. Probably, yeah. Let's finish the heating plant first. So heating plant requires only people. Let me see if we have vehicles on the way. We have a lot of vehicles on the way. That's perfect. So heating plant is going to be done, but heat exchanger here it's not done. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Do we? Yeah, we have some people still working here, living here, but that's shrinking ever so slightly. Slightly. Yes. Unfortunately, it's not done yet. The whole infrastructure wasn't done when the people started to move, but it's not only our fault for moving people. Well, yes, it is, but also the universities and dorms are transferring people here. Okay, we have a problem here with this railroad construction. I understand what the problem is, so you can... did you finish it? Right, he cannot go back because... Okay, so you're gonna go Control H and go home. Okay, so now he can switch to this side, and then on the way back he can go this way. So this should work now. The problem was the construction of this piece of railroad, because when he finished construction of this railroad, he couldn't switch back to his own lane, because this is now regulated lanes. Other train here doesn't seem to have any issues. Okay, should we force finish this? Actually, this is finished, so that's fine. We need the bus stop, and I'm gonna start with the dumper trucks. Dumper trucks, 60-70 kilometers per hour, 12 tons. I think there's no two ways about it. I'm gonna start with these guys here. This is gonna be just for them, just for this heating plant, because I'm planning to do the... you don't have to wait until loaded, but here you wait until unloaded. Coal, off you go. I want to... this is only temporary solution because I'm expecting to have trains delivering coal here, so that's gonna be... well, it's gonna be challenging, but anyway. I'm expecting trains to deliver coal somewhere around here. We have a small storage that I can implement. I think this is the... so, okay. We have a couple of nice mods with... loose cargo storage. For example, this one here. I actually don't like this one because this one is instantly unloading. Like, literally takes 1 second and it unloads everything. I'm not too crazy about that. I don't like that, but maybe maybe we can do it. I think we have something else. Let's try to do car. Oh, Mr. T. Mr. T has something, I believe. Mr. Topros. Cargo station. I think it's treated under storage. Let's see what he has set up here. Mr. T has... but I don't think he has anything... The only thing I see happening here is this, this fast unloading station. That would be under cargo station, and... where is it? Is that under... I always forget this. Dry bulk unloading. Is it in the store? Yeah, actually, yeah, that one is in the storage because it has 1,500 tons of storage. So this is a storage facility. That would be around his mods. Here we go. Something like this. I already tried playing with this on these mountainsides, which is probably the perfect place for it, but I have problems with that. Maybe I'm gonna just have to construct my own hillside. For example, here. If I have this loading-unloading facility over here, this can be connected to the rail network a little bit easier, and I think... let's try it. Let's give it a go. How is everything else doing? The station here should be under construction. This footpath is going to be constructed, that's fine. People not doing so well. Okay. I think I'm going to let them finish these projects that we already have started. More housing. Ooh, and this one now. Okay, we have the this guy here. I'm gonna get you more snow plows. Let's go for another 2 causes. Right, so what I was talking about, we need the bus station here so we can supply people to the heating plant. Power is electricity. We have electricity, no issues whatsoever with that. Temperature is low, and these people are not going to make it because these buildings don't have self-heating. Even though these vents on top of the buildings, we have, like where I come from, most or almost all of the buildings have the chimneys, so they can self-heat, you know, by wood or coal or something like that. My uncle, he used to use coal for heating. My parents use wood, even though they have, like, a building has a gas connection, but they don't. They prefer wood. I think it's a little bit cheaper. There are huge forests where I come from, so. Wood is kinda, let's call it abundant. Okay, railroad related issues, I think there's none left. I think we resolved all of them. So we have iron This is not a lot of iron. Why don't we have a lot of iron? This is a little bit surprising, and we need to set this up. Let me see how our wood production is doing. Wood seems to be doing quite well. Charcoal kilns here are full of wood. They are producing coal. Maybe we should stop this coal, this practice of creating creating coal out of wood. I mean, it's initially kind of useful, but I think our mines can take over from here. You can see that our harvest, it's November. The harvest is still not done. These are the Matador Harvesters. Why are they so slow? Because they have to go from this farm to these fields, as far as I remember. Maybe it's the distance. Maybe it's the distance. Also, let's see. Now it's perfect time. I'm gonna pause here because I know snow destroyed some crops, but also doesn't destroy them all. So how are we doing with crops here? Crops are doing fine, but did we collect the maximum we could have? Oh, right. These roads are also being constructed. That's perfect. Well, that's fine. I don't see any extra crops left of the fields except these ones. And let me see the trucks. Trucks are all in operation, but that makes no sense. We could have probably lost some. All of them being in operation, that makes no sense, because these fields only have limited amount of crops on them, and not all trucks should be moving around like this. I have... Let's see, crops, we are already down to half of the capacity here. This is a little bit better. So this meat production here, the bottleneck is crops. There's another big plan that we can improve all of this greatly. So the plan is that we can store all our crops at a single spot. They don't have to be connected to our silos, and then we can have a distribution office distributing the crops elsewhere. This is kind of... Oh, did we connect all of these to fields? Okay, these... okay, it looks fine, yeah. Looks kind of fine. Let's see this one here. This is fine, but they're not connected to the new fields. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reshuffle this, but actually maybe it's better sooner rather than later. Okay, cannot assign more buildings, so let's go for... Let's finish these roads first. When we finish these roads, paths, then we're gonna go and reassign the fields, because these are not even in production yet, the fields. Okay, so let's go like this, maybe in this direction. This is fine. Something like this, and then like this. Sure. Let them construct all of it. Do we have any road connection here, here? Okay, all of this is fine. No, I wanted to do a little bit of an... right. No. This can be done better. So this part of the road can be all the way to here, and then all the way here. Bendy? Sure, whatever. Let's leave it like this. And we have now all the fields selected. So what I wanted to check here, okay, it's already past December. All the fields are now gone. So what I wanted to check here is there a bottleneck with our truck distribution, with the distribution of resources with these trucks? It doesn't seem to be. I'm really not happy with the amount of crops we have in the silos. This one is 3,000 tons. This is kind of okay. We have meat here, which is really low, and I think I even retired one of the meat exporting trucks. So I think these guys are processing a lot of livestock. Let me lower the amount of workers working here to, let's say, 40. Let's see how this is gonna cope. I don't want us to run out of meat. Probably should set up distribution office for exporting the meats. Here we go. Okay, this is a problem. So why do you have a problem? Can you switch back to your own lane? No, you can't. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. Right, so this one doesn't like to cooperate, so we can do it like this. Okay, pay for this, so our train can actually switch back to the normal side. You're gonna see that he's gonna have question mark maybe not. What is the issue here? So there's an issue with the train. Okay, let's recheck all the semaphores. Semaphores, right hand side in, the opposite out. This one is fine, 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 fine. Looks fine. These look fine. Semaphores look okay, how they're set up. Construction vehicle has no issues, at least for now. And yeah, the vehicle is working. What about... So that means everything should be fine. If that vehicle can go and work and doesn't have any issues, I'm just checking directions of the semaphores over here. Jesus, every time I have a small seizure when I see this railroad, part of the railroad. Yeah, I'll rebuild it. That's fine. Okay, going in, going out, and then we here have in and out. So you should be able to go there, but for some reason he's not. Okay, view area, possible issue exists on the route. Its closest point to target destination that vehicle can't reach. Okay, so vehicle closest point that vehicle cannot reach. Why can't you reach this? So if you start from here, you have a railroad going all the way to here. And you should be able to switch to the right hand side then. And for some reason you're complaining about this. Let's try this. Can you go coal loader? Okay, what about here? Can you go there? Okay, looks like he can go there. Alright, don't do anything. Let's monitor how he goes. So obviously he can go there, but not further than that. That's surprising, because it should be able to go. And how can he go in this direction? Okay, so this is fine. What about this now? Go move to this one. Okay, no. For some reason he cannot go here. Let's see why. If he can go all the way this way and go into this storage. So he can come all the way here. So there's obviously an issue. So I'm gonna pause this because we need to resolve it. There's obviously an issue between here, all the way here, here, here. It looks like the right hand side semaphores are fine. And then we have right hand side, right hand side, right hand. This all should be fine. The only problem I can see here is maybe this one from here. This has a choice. It should be able to go there, and then I give up. I think it would be a little bit easier for me to understand this, but maybe I'm missing something. But that's fine. We have enough iron storage. I'm gonna wait for you guys to help out here, because we have enough iron stored. That's fine, but I have no idea why this train is not going all the way through. So he says he cannot go to the tunnel. He cannot reach the tunnel, but the construction vehicle can reach the tunnel. So tunnel here looks like it's fine. Okay. I have no idea. Like I said, construction vehicle, but excuse me. But construction vehicle doesn't abide by the same rules as the rest of them. I think it can go places where other vehicles can't. It can rotate itself, and it does some kind of weird voodoo when it's working. So I'm not really sure what the issue with this guy is. Like I said, we have enormous amounts of the. Yeah, it's still saying that it cannot reach tunnel. For some reason, I think he thinks he has to go in this on the right hand side. It could be. Let me see. It could be that he can't actually go on this railroad here. Is there any issue with this railroad? No, maybe he wasn't using it before. Let's try this. I know how to make it work now. I have no idea what the issue is, but I'm gonna make it work temporarily. Temporarily making it work is this. I'm gonna construct this, pay for this, and then give them chain semaphores, mixed semaphores. Here we go. Something like this. Actually, this needs to go in both directions because they cannot stop here. Actually, I can probably do it like this. Chain semaphore coming in here, and then normal semaphore coming out of here, and then remove these two. And treated this as an intersection. And now we have our question mark disappeared, and he can go here. Where are you? Oh. He still can't go there. Okay, that's quite strange. I have no idea why suddenly this tunnel is a problem. Right, I can start removing semaphores and wait until he has everything resolved. I don't think semaphores are an issue. So, okay. I give up. I kind of give up. I have no idea why this train is not abiding by the rules, or what's his problem. View the area where possible issue exists on this route. It's the closest point to the target destination for vehicle that can't reach. So he cannot reach the tunnel. Okay, this is the left-hand side tunnel that he's pointing at. Let's go one more time. Yes, the center of the screen is this part of the tunnel. He cannot reach this. Why? Beats me. I have no idea. Could be something like this. Could be the problem. What if I remove some of these guys here? Okay. And what about this one here? Can you use it now? No. He still has an issue. Okay. What about this? This? I have no idea. It could be that he wants to go in the opposite direction for some reason, but he doesn't have to go. He can use this line. The only issue I'm thinking about is that this line for some reason doesn't have electricity on part of it, which, okay. But he was using it before, wasn't he? Let's try paying for this. Let me see if this is... Okay, all of this looks like it has electricity on it. Okay, so this is electrified. Maybe this one, but I don't think this needs to be electrified. It actually is electrified, but it doesn't need to be. Okay. What about the rest of it here? No, no. All of it's electrified, and he still has it. No, he came all the way to this area. I think I'm gonna stop bothering ourselves with this, and I think I'm gonna just ignore him for now, and resolve this either off screen or somehow else. Yes, that's an actual word. Oh, right. We never upgraded this to electricity. Yes. So this is the problem. Okay, my bad. We never upgraded this to electricity, and how much will this cost? Let's see. This is gonna cost a lot. So I'm gonna let our construction vehicle do this. Hopefully he's gonna start on this sooner rather than later. We have time. Like I said, we have all the iron reserves we need, and this is only one segment of the railroad, so only one construction segment. So the railroad is not going to. It's gonna be fast. He's gonna be upgrading this pretty fast. Okay, and how far? Okay, so now I can... well, I'm not gonna remove this. I'm gonna leave it as it is, just in case. All of this... finally. Stupid Oolykee. There we go. And this one has electricity, and this one... oh, this one doesn't have. Okay, this is also surprising, but that's fine. Let him upgrade all of these. I'm pretty sure I just started in the middle of his construction issues. In the middle of the railroad construction, I just gave him new construction, new work to be done, new segments to be constructed, and some of them are interfering with the existing with the existing constructions. So what I'm gonna, Jesus, I hate, like, messaging system in the game is just bad. Oh yes, sorry, monument. We need to make a monument because we have a building burned down. I wanted to give you guys an option. What do you think about this? This is a game, of course. We're gonna leave it as it is. Actually, you know what, we don't have to have a red star as a monument. I would like to have others as well. So let's see, what do we have here. Let's go for, where is it? Attractions, right? No, it's not under attractions, it's under monuments. Here we go. I would like... Ooh, we have nice... I'm gonna go for Karl Marx. This is Mr. Chris's monument. I like this monument. I like that, you know, somebody's doing something that is not really productive in a game. It's actually doing it for the... It's actually doing it for the, you know, sake of doing it, you know, something nice in a game. I like this ears of wheat as well. What is this? Cattle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Karl Marx. I'm gonna go for Karl Marx statue, and I'm gonna go and put it somewhere, maybe somewhere around here. City Hall, yes. This is a City Hall here, and I'm gonna put it in front of the City Hall. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Karl is watching you. There, I think this is gonna be fine. I think I'm happy with this. There we go. Karl Marx statue. This is for the building that burned down. This is what needed to be done. The band's gonna make it. Well, we'll see how it's gonna make it, because we need mixers here. That's fine. Construction office is done. Perfect. The problem with this, okay, 400,000 rubles we have now. Let's go and source our materials from here. That will be everything, and I probably... Well, we still don't have railroad finished. Let me real quickly check if our... yes, our export, our vehicle for the iron has a question mark above his head, and this one is... Where are you? Okay, this one is constructing. Perfect. So this one is constructing. It has a low amount of workers, but that's fine. But he's constructing exactly what we want him to construct, the overhead lines. So I'm gonna have... he's gonna get more workers working here, so I'm not really bothered by this. It's dropping, but the new bus should arrive soon with more workers, and hopefully they're gonna go to work. Okay, there was a bus arrived, but they didn't get a lot of workers. Come on, chop chop, more workers. How are we doing with... Is there a population issue? Okay, no. Whew, I had a small heart attack. Okay, no population issue. Okay, let him continue building this. What I'm gonna do is do the voodoo that I do so well, and that is... I'm just gonna put all the semaphores back in place. So we have this one over here, so that's a semaphore. And this one over here. Here we're gonna have a chain semaphore because there's an intersection here, and then we're gonna have a normal one over here as we did before. We're gonna go for this one, okay, and this one over here, and we're gonna go for a tunnel one just on this side of the tunnel. And this looks like it's all good. This looks like it's all good. What about these guys? Looks fine. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. This is being finished. You can see that he's doing... here we go. He's sped up. That means there's more people working with him. And all the way to the end, and straight away continue. Like I said, this is not gonna take a long time because he has all the materials he needs. Well, not for every construction. You can see that he's finishing some segments of the railroad here, and but he doesn't have any more materials. He's gonna have to go back and reload at one. Oh, you still have materials. Okay, that's... I'm surprised by this, that he actually can work this much. I thought he's gonna go at least once back. Well, he still might. You can see that this is a really good advice. I do apologize. I didn't check who gave me this. Oh, this one's gonna have problems. Yeah, I'm gonna send you back home because he can't. I would have to redo all the semaphores here. But at the moment, I'm gonna send him back home. He has only a few more to finish here. This segment, this is all fine, and hopefully from here he's gonna hopefully he's gonna continue building all this. Segments. The thing is, what I would like him to do is to continue working all the way to here, but then he doesn't have option to switch to the right hand side, right? Yeah, so that's gonna be a problem a little bit. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna monitor him until he can finish the... Ooh. Wait a minute, is there a train? Like, there's no question mark anymore? Or are we just too far? No, he's constructing, he's constructing. I was wondering where the train is from here. Okay, he's gone. Suddenly he can do stuff. That's surprising. Let me see where the train is. So we're gonna go to vehicles here and just go to this one and... Okay, okay. Suddenly he can come all the way here, but it's not finished. Oh, he can switch to this side. Yeah. Okay, you go and finish what you're doing. Oh, perfect. He's actually going all the way like I told him to. I'm just gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna go and give him more and more and more work, because if he wants to work, who am I to stop him? Let him do as much as he can. Electrifying all of this. Okay. Go, Johnny, go. Haha! He's doing it all. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Maybe I should give him even more. This one is already set. I'll select a setup, and let's go with this one. I don't know how far he's gonna go with this, but let him go as much as he can. What is this? Crossing not allowed. Okay. Okay. Now let's go all the way here. Let's see how far he can actually construct here. He's still going strong. Yeah, this is incredible to see. Of course, he's gonna have an issue now, because at one point he will run out of parts, and he's gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna tell you that he won't be able to go back because he doesn't have exchanger in this direction. So I'm just gonna go and construct this. I have no idea why this is a problem, why they don't want to cooperate. I'm gonna pay for this one, and I have no idea why they don't want to cooperate and you know, fit perfectly into this exchanger. But anyway, I'm gonna leave him to it now. Of course, I'm gonna try to be smart about this in the future, because I need to check. You know, I need to be smart. And often this is not the case. So we're gonna get a replenishment of the iron soon. That's fine. And what I wanted to set up here is, let's see, heating plant is done here. We have the bus station. It's still not done. We still require... Why is there no people coming to finish this station? This is interesting. Coal is being stockpiled here. This is fine. Each one of those trucks, we have 2 trucks. They are delivering 9 tons of coal. That's fine. We have a couple of issues we need to resolve. We need to settle... Oh, right, we have a 3rd building as well. It's too cold at the moment. I will not be transporting people, even though we are losing people. We are losing people because they are being teleported here, and there's nothing here for them. So we are losing people. We need to finish this construction, and I have no idea why is there no... Let's go for footpath office. And then let's go for Statsovo footpath office. Because I would like them to send buses here. And suddenly, there we go. Suddenly buses are coming. Hopefully they're close enough for our... Ooh, what is this? Okay, we need to expand the road network, because they're not cleaning everything. How far are you going here? Well, it's going all the way here. That's the thing, that the 2-kilometer distance is fine. Okay, so hopefully they're gonna clean. Like, hopefully these buses are gonna deliver people here before the summer or spring. And ooh, there's this building finished too. That's interesting. Well, everything is interesting because everything is finished now. We need electricity. We have all of... what else do I need? You need food, pub. Moe's pub has its own little Polish truck delivering alcohol, so pubs are here. It's just the temperature. Fine. Coal is being delivered. We have small buses for initially firing up the heating plant. It's gonna be obviously in spring, so when we get people. So we have all these materials assigned. Workers are going to be assigned from there. We need the gravel, asphalt, and all of this stuff is going to be currently from here. But hopefully we're going to set up, not hopefully, we need to set up our own construction industry somewhere. I'm hoping somewhere around here. This is going to be good base for future development. There we go. So we have these vehicles. I'm going to go and supply them with everything that they need. Buses, Soviet Union, Hungary, Bulgaria, Hungary. Oh, no, these are too big. Icarus, that's a Hungarian bus. Let's go for a couple 100 people. Doesn't matter. The more the merrier. Covered hull. We're gonna need 2 of them. Let's see. Do we have any Hungarian vehicles here? No, we have Romanians. Yes, 2 Romanians. Dumper trucks. We had Romanians in the previous one. Let's go for something different this time. We have these 5 tons. Let's go for... What about this? MZ. MZ. This is Poland. This is, again, dumper truck. This is too small. I'm not gonna deal with this one. For... Skoda, Skoda, Skoda. Skoda is everywhere. Urals. Yes. We're gonna go for 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let me limit you to the only buildings. I think buildings and factory connections. I don't remember that one. Not roads and footpaths, everything else. You can construct everything else. Perfect. And let's expand this to 3 kilometers and you can start working on something. Open hulls. We need 3 of them, of course. They're gonna need to carry vehicles, so they have to have excavator 8 tons. Yeah, let's go. Let me buy these bulldozers and excavators. So they are 8 tons. This one is 5 tons. So 8 ton is capacity. Open hull that can carry vehicles, and it has 8 ton capacity. This one has 9 ton. I think I'm fine with this. I'm gonna go for 4 of these. Okay, personal car, bulldozer, road crane. Road cranes, we're gonna need 2 of them. I will choose randomly. I don't even care which one has what. I will go for Zill and change a color. There we go, green. 2 of them. Excavator, concrete mixers. Okay, so let's see now. These are 9, 10, and 12 tons. All the same. In my book, this is all the same. I will go for Zills again. Green Zills, yes. We said we're gonna go for 8 of them, I think. Oh, no money. Okay, that's fine. We only need the tower cranes, and this is not really the most important part. So we will, as we get the money, we're gonna expand. The band's gonna make it. Okay, so everything is constructed here. We need this finished as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I see buses coming, but not coming here. So this is non-ideal situation. At least the buildings are gonna be, at least we're gonna have how many people? 200. This is 120. This is 360, and 400. That's gonna be over 700 people ready to be settled here. We need this guy here. I need to assign it to a footpath office and Statsovo footpath office, so they can have buses delivering people here. So they can heat exchanger is really important to be finished. And of course this one we already have it assigned that there are some buses coming in, but they're just too slow. Right. Okay. I was hoping by the end of this episode that we're gonna have actually permanent people settled here. Well, we do, but they're kind of like graveyard or something. Probably that would be the best description of what's happening around here. Okay, this building is being finished. The bus station is, well, okay, building is done at least. We need heat exchanger. We do have vehicles coming in. We have 5 buses. Right. Yeah, we have 5 buses, but they have to go all the way around to get to here. This is not ideal. Non-ideal situation. We have 30,000 rubles. We build another. How much will everything cost? We need 4 more of Zills, green ones. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit expensive, but that's fine. And we need, as soon as I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be sourcing people from all these construction offices from our new town here as soon as we build it, and then it's gonna be expansion, building. Probably the next episode is probably gonna be my favorite one, because we're gonna be building a lot of residential areas, more probably hospitals, schools, university, setting up the maybe even public transport system. I'm not really sure how that's gonna go, but we'll see. We have this set up here. This needs to be finished as soon as possible. Yeah, this needs to be done as soon as possible. Heat is going to be an issue. You know what? Let me try this. Let me do this. I will set this up straight away. So we're gonna have this one going here and here, and that's fine. Off you go, and then copy your schedule to this one here. And I never actually, I always forget the cheat mode, even though it's the kind of finishing of the episode, so it's not going to be ideal. But cheat mode here. Do we need? Do we have any people here? No, we don't. It's a big bus station though, so I think we don't have to limit anything anywhere. People, yes, 11 people. There we go. They're gonna be finishing. We have 23. Perfect. We're gonna talk about the cars as well. I will probably have some. Of course, in Soviet Union and most of the communist countries, cars weren't everyday thing. I think nowhere actually was like, I mean, like people had cars, but it was luxury for many people up to like 60s, 70s, 80s. But in this case, like really important people in this game, that would be heat plant and power plant operators. Really important people would be having cars. In this case, we need them to have this not stop working, you know. But we're gonna deal with this later. These heating plants or stuff like that needs to be within walking distance, or maybe to have a car connection so they never stop working. Let me just real quickly check our road construction office, and I'm pretty sure that this is not in range anymore. You can see that this is, well, as mentioned, not in range anymore. So I'm gonna go for this and this. This is done all the way here. We can get another path here. Perfect. Construct it and assign it to this office. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they should have 3 connections here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's as mentioned, fine. Okay, you can go and work on those roads. I need exchanger finished. Heat exchange. There we go. Okay, can we do it now? Can we do it now? Okay. Whew, let's try this. How many people living with their parents? 125. I'm betting there's most of them are around here. Yes. So let's go and transfer these people from a couple of these buildings. Okay, slow this down. Let's start this. So we're gonna have several hundred people transferred from here and here and here. I think I'm gonna have to go for more. Statsovo has this big building. Yes, let's go with this big building. I'm gonna go and transport all of these 200 people here and here, and let's go for several from Galask. Let's go for these people here. I'm hoping that I have everything set up. If I don't, this is gonna be calamity, disaster. They need to go to the bus station. No, more. Perfect. Bus station, it has workers. Perfect. Students, don't care much about them. Maybe even people I shouldn't. At the moment, I don't think I should have passengers. Maybe not even students. This should be... Okay, they have food. Workers are here. Perfect. Heating plant. Okay, let's speed this up because we have first workers going to the heating plant. Of course, heating is big issue, and we need to fire it up. Come on, fire this bad boy up. Come on, chop. Boom, there we go. Okay, so heating is happening. January -16. Finally, we have heating. The gauge is slowly going up. We need more people working in the heating plant, but that shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna have this line going. There we go. Explode. Yeah, baby. Okay, this is currently at 50% capacity, so that means that it doesn't have a lot of consumers. The connections. But this is gonna have to be something. We're gonna have to do something different about this. We're gonna have to have more heat exchangers. I think like 3 or 4 at least for the city that I'm planning to build. Maybe even more than that. Okay, heating is done. I think we're gonna slowly end it here because I think. Oh, right. We have all this, but do we have time? We have some time. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get these trucks organized a bit better. So let's go for a refrigeration truck. You will go after Vary Road Cargo Station. You're gonna go after here. Go here. Okay. And then this one, corner department store, remove. Okay. This is medium grocery store, perfect. And here you're going to be unloading and wait until unloaded because you have 2 parking spaces, perfect. So now we have a covered hull here. We're going to go after customs house. You're going to go here. We're going to remove this one. You're going to go here, and you're going to be unloading and waiting to be unloaded, and maybe select clothes just in case. Perfect. I think, well, it's good enough. And then we have the last one, that will be Skoda over here. That's gonna go here. Welter medium grocery store, yes. And corner department store, remove, unload, wait until unloaded, and select food. I think this should work. And now I'm gonna let them have this grocery store that they have on the corner. But as soon as they use all the stuff from the grocery store, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. They need some food here to operate, and that would be it. Hopefully they're gonna stop leaving, dying, escaping, all that stuff, because it looks like we have everything a little bit, something under control. We have something under control. Sick baby. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can get any statistics here. There's several people without jobs, but let's speed this up, and because we're over an hour already, let's see if we can get any statistics here. Oh, so look at the deaths now. So this is going to be so much fun. Let's pause this. Okay, only 362. But let's see if we're having any births at the moment. We are already over an hour. Happiness, I think it's increasing. Yes, it is. It's increasing. It's increasing quite fast, actually. But no birds. No birds at the moment. We are having deaths, but those are sick and elderly people. And hopefully, well, I hope the band's gonna make it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here and say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.